Hello, welcome back to the Alarm State Podcast. Back here again with our co-host Daniel.
What's up, guys? How you doing? We got our main man, Crazy Russian Hacker. We got a couple of friends behind us as well. We'll make this. This is Caleb right here. Say hello.
Hey there.
So
we got Aryan over here. Howdy. And we got Omar all the way in the back with a black shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my update here. I hope y'all are staying healthy and safe. To all of you watching, and my update is basically that I started swimming more often. Also made some goals. As you know, the challenge is continuing. Things are getting more intense. The challenge is yet to be determined who's the winner in July. So we're still working hard on that. And what about your updates?
I've been just trying to cut down on fat. I've been losing weight, which is good because I've been going on a calorie deficit and it's working.
Yeah, same
working
here.
well.
I'm also doing it in a calorie deficit.
Yeah, because I know you for the ab competition, you're getting there. You're like second or first right now, right?
I think either first or second. It's hard to tell. Like I don't know. But anyways, what about you? Do you have any? Introduce yourself, Aryan. Like tell a little bit about yourself.
Hi, so I'm Aryan. I go to UNT, University of North Texas. I've been friends with these guys since high school, a little bit inconsistently, but now we're back together and we're on this podcast. And I guess my goals are, because I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so my weightlifting goals are to get to the point where I can lift 1.5 times my body weight with my arms and my legs, so I'm proportional. So I want to power clean 135 by the end of the summer. That was my goal for the past 6 months, but didn't work out. And then other than that, I just kind of want to be strong enough so when somebody tackles me, I don't fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Those are my goals.
Speaking of workout goals, last Saturday actually, I went to downtown Dallas to Katy Trail, which is a popular running trail in Dallas. People like to run, bike there, walk their dogs, etc. And I interviewed some random people off the street about their workout goals. That trail, I see a lot of healthy people out there. I see a lot of people that like running, a lot of bulky dudes, a lot of, all sorts of people. And it's a really nice area. If y'all are in Dallas, check out Katy Trail. So I'm going to share some results from the interviews. And if any of you that found out the podcast from the Katy Trail, y'all are going to be mentioned in this interview, so get excited for that. The first person I interviewed, her name is Emily. She did gymnastics for 14 years. Right now she's just doing low intensity training, and her goal is to maintain fitness with a personal trainer. And then another person named Anis. His goal is to be as alive as possible on a daily basis and push himself until he's uncomfortable. And he says he's doing it every day no matter what. And then there's another guy that was running alongside him. He's actually training for a half marathon. His name is Gabriel. His goal is to be in shape for the half marathon, of course. He rides bicycle and runs every day. Train muscles. Not only does he train muscles and cardio, but he also does full body workouts to prevent injury of other parts. So that's smart. And then the next person that I'll share the interview is actually one of the subscribers to the Alarm Day podcast. So shout out to you. You're probably watching this right now. Barry, his name is Barry, and his goal is to look good in the bathing suit. And you got this, man. I believe in you. And he pretty much just walks with the dog in the park and exercises like that and goes to the park. And then we got some people, 2 women, Micah and Lisa. Their goal is to get fit, healthy, weightlifting, and pretty much they do cardio. One of them is about to incorporate weights, but not yet. I hope you experience success with that, so good luck with that. And then there's another guy I interviewed. His name is James. His goal is to move a few pounds, and he's trying to run. Right now, running 2 miles, but wants to run 4 miles. Pretty good. Cutting on certain foods like a lot of us are doing. And then there's the last person I interviewed was trying to just keep up with his friend and get outside 5 days a week.
That's good. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. So I got about 8 people total
That's
to interview.
awesome.
Right
Yeah,
on.
And
because I know you gave free. What was it?
free drink, free water, and then free body armor drink. So a lot of people, they just took the drink and didn't do the interview, but I'm still glad they took it. You know, it's a free refreshment, and I was thankful to be able to interview those people. And I actually was quite surprised on the amount of diverse goals they have. I didn't really expect someone to be training for a half marathon out there. Like it's quite out of the 8 people, you know, it's quite lucky that I stumbled upon him and got to talk to him. And then it's diverse how some people are like, they have all these different goals, and it's wonderful to see people being so fit. It's wonderful to see people like appreciate their body, appreciate what they eat, and like watch what they eat and watch how active you are. It's really wonderful to see, like on a large scale, not just 1 or 2 people. Like a lot of people doing that. It's a really good sight to see.
Did you get to know anyone's story behind why they started working out, maybe, or how they got into working out, anything like that?
Well, like I said, the first lady I interviewed was a gymnast for 14 years, so it's a long time. Definitely a very experienced gymnast.
Yeah, props to her.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you something? Because before we move on, I want to make it clear. Because I want to know this too when you said that you were going to do this. When are you going to post this? You're going to post this, right?
I'm going to post this most likely tonight or tomorrow for sure. Yeah, so one of those 2 days.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to let them know when it's coming out. I'm glad it's coming out soon, though.
Yeah. So we want to say props to you for all working out. Good job on that. You got your reward, your little reward, the drinks, right?
Yeah.
Either water, body armor, maybe even both.
Yeah.
Keep
Some
it up.
people took both. Like I saw a whole family full of like they were with their kids, and the kid they were like thirsty and they wanted body armor and water, so I
What
just
flavor was
gave a
it?
bunch of drinks out.
What flavor body armor?
The mango one, the mango.
Oh
orange
yeah,
one.
let's get it.
Is that,
Yeah.
wait, is that the sugar-free version or is it?
It has sugar, but it got coconut water and electrolytes, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I like body armor because it got some sugar-free versions.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
peak
that's good.
hydration.
At least it's better than soda, you know, even
Oh,
if there's
yeah.
sugar.
Hey, I don't want to pass people out soda while they're running.
All right, let's play some billiards.
Alrighty.
All right, we're starting the pool match.
So what we have right here is a 2v2 pool game, billiards table. It's gonna be. What's your team names? What's your team names? Omarian,
You said Akatsuki.
Akatsuki on the right, and what's your team?
We're the rappers.
The rappers on the left. They will battle it out on the billiards pool table for supremacy. Who has the best angles? Who has the best stick work? Who can make pool happen?
Yeah. I don't know, what's better?
And so great.
We'll be the rappers. We'll be the rappers because we rap you up and throw you.
I'm your commentator and in-game analysis expert, Caleb Calhoun.
Throw you in the garbage.
Today, we are going to play some pool. Are you ready? The rules are pretty simple. You hit a ball, it hits another ball. You're either solids or your stripes. Your stripes have to go in if you're stripes, and then their solids can't go in. And then the last player to eliminate all their balls has to eliminate the black ball in the middle, which is the 8 ball. That is the game of pool. Are you ready?
We do rock, paper, scissors.
All right, y'all can get to it. Y'all can get to it.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Who wants to go?
You're the volunteer.
The classic game of decision. Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, so whoever gets 3 wins.
They do the best out of 3.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That's 1.
Oh,
Oh, they're tied.
Last one.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, and Akatsuki gets the rock, paper, scissors. They get to shoot first. Let's see if they can get a good break on the rack.
You got this.
I don't. Jeez, okay.
He's lining it up.
Let me see the wind.
Uh-oh, he's measuring the wind. The air conditioner is quite strong in this room. It's actually not strong at all. He's lining it up.
Thank you.
We need absolute harmony.
Oh.
And he does a soft break, folks. That's an advanced technique. A lot of pool players don't know about the soft break.
I
Which color should we go for?
Basically, what that means is instead of hitting the rack with a hard shot, he kind of gets the soft break so he can kind of maneuver around.
We couldn't get anything. Your turn.
Now this
So,
one's
so this is going to be a fast-moving game.
No pressure. No pressure.
Great shot.
Okay.
Nice power and angles behind that one right there. Wow.
Oh, wow, you could have hit
Powerful shot. See what's happening now is they have to break up the rack because there's too many balls focused up in that area. So now they have to break it up.
Put us in a bad position, man.
But no, that's
It's something funny.
Okay, what am I gonna hit? Let's see.
Well, that red's looking nice.
It is looking nice.
He's trying to line up the
I do
perfect
it
shot.
behind the back.
So Akatsuki is solids and the rappers are stripes.
Oh, we don't know yet. Whoever makes it.
Oh, that's right.
Shit, that's not working.
We still have to determine who's has what balls. And no balls have been broken. Do you have the balls to play pool? We'll see. Up next.
Okay.
I say hit this. I'm trying to ricochet or something.
Nice shot, and the purple goes in. The rappers are now solids.
Wait, do we switch every time?
No. If you get the hit, then you keep going. If you knock it in, you keep going. Oh, are you talking about switch between?
Yeah,
you two?
switch every time.
Ooh.
Turn. It's
Isn't
alright.
that like
We're solid.
We'll make our own rules. So next time I'll go.
Okay. Line up with orange, and the yellow bounces in. The Akatsuki scores a point for the rappers. What an amazing turn of events.
Wait, where's the black one? Oh, wait. I'm like, bro, come on. Wait, so
And a missed shot, bad angle right there. Happens sometimes in the middle of the table. See, what people don't know is in the middle of the table, you gotta stretch at certain awkward angles, and you can't get the right leverage on the shot.
What you looking at?
Sir, you have nothing to look at, sir. Keep playing.
Yo, don't DC fly me, bro. Okay. We're striped, right? Okay. I need y'all to move a bit. Use my.
this is the behind back time, bro. This is the time.
I can't hit that.
Nah.
I'm actually taking. I'm gonna
Behind
give
the
you more
back
simple.
shot would not be recommended at this time.
We do. Okay.
Decent shot.
I'm just, you know, I'm worried about it.
See, because now that green stripe is lined up to go into that hole. So, although nothing went in, it is a setup shot.
Oh, he's rubbing this in.
He chalking it up.
You got
Chalking it up.
You got serious.
Second
Powerful shot. That green may roll in. That green may roll in. And it does! The first point is scored for the Akatsuki by the rapper team.
Actually, I think we should turn it into all luck.
All luck.
Yeah.
We're going to change our name in the middle of the game? No, bro. You
Nah, all
gotta,
skill, bro. Come
All
on.
skill.
y'all gotta file a form for
all
that,
luck
bro.
and all skill.
Y'all gotta file a form for
That's
that.
right.
So we got one in.
Yeah, you gotta file. You can't change the middle of the game, bro. You gotta file a form.
Okay, we're stuck with the Koski.
Lining up the blue.
I should have done fantasy.
Decent shot.
Oh, that was actually a bad shot.
What? What did you say? Don't do that. Don't do that. We got an ASMR expert who's smacking his lips in the microphone. Excuse me, audience. We'll get security for the next event. We can't.
I see this, bro. I see this. How am I supposed to do this?
Wait, we can
Yes,
save that. We can save it because think about it. That shot is a free shot. We can get that shot anytime.
Unless they hit it.
Oh, that's facts.
He has to extend his
If I
stick
hit
in
it
order to
right,
get
I
that
can
one.
ricochet it off of here.
Extendo. Ooh, and it bounces out of the corner. What a heartbreaking shot.
You said free shot.
Those misses always hurt the most.
I should have left it. It is what it is.
Those misses always hurt the most.
I'm gonna try to hit that green one.
And he gets a hit.
I guess I'm just like pretty good.
And it slides into the back corner a little bit. Not completely.
No. Alright, who's up?
Yeah, alright.
Alright. Which one do you think I should go for, though? I'm thinking this 11. What do you think?
Do whatever you want.
Nice shot from Akatsuki as they score another point. It is now tied up. Let's see who can get on top of the supremacy from this tie. Another amazing shot. I think we may have a player here, folks. I think somebody knows what they're doing.
I gotta watch out for the 8 ball. Though.
2 in a row.
Don't hit the 8 ball.
3 in a row, and that is now a record for this league.
10.
Yep.
He's hitting everything,
Hey, you really brought out the big gun.
and he misses that time.
Hey, at least
But he was
you-
on a great streak. Oh, wait, that's a scratch or whatever the fuck it's called. And he gets to line it up wherever he wants.
Hey, don't miss, bro. Don't miss.
He used psychology and it worked. Oh my God. That was one of the greatest tactics we've seen in this league so far. This league that's been around for 10 minutes. Oh man, he's over there taunting him. That's body language right there. If you can see the psychoanalysis, I mean, it's working, folks.
I'm scared.
Sigmund Freud.
my time.
Alright, so you gotta shine. You gotta shine after this.
And he gets it. Akatsuki is taking the lead by storm. Right now, this is a dominant performance.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Oh man. He closed his eyes and you almost got that hit. He's really taunting the
This
opposition.
is tricky. This is tricky. Orange one?
Or the
The rapper team cannot let Akatsuki get in their head. They just can't.
Y'all can't miss one. Y'all can't miss one.
Orange is way too tricky. I gotta do the red one.
Y'all miss one, it's over. Call me Brady.
Uh-oh.
Call me Brady.
Bounces off the corner.
Nah, it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Oh no, my baby got it.
In pool, it's never over until
It's
it's
not
over.
Yet. It's not over yet.
Hit the black one.
Good Lord!
It's not.
What a master strike bounces the
There we go.
white pool ball.
Got the
That's
zero.
fine.
They're right there too.
Red one.
Hey,
Mine did
it's
it
not
though.
gonna make it. That's all you guys make it.
Let's see if he can get a solid shot so he can earn his stripes.
It's right next to the black one.
You like that?
Sportsmanship. TA.
Oh.
It's a game.
I think you should hit the 8 ball.
What?
I think you should hit the 8
And that's why there's only one commentator.
Yeah, that's a good option. They say if you hit the 8 ball,
the 8 ball and bro.
They say whoever gets the 8 ball then wins, right? So you should
Yeah,
just hit
man.
the 8 ball.
This is more psychological manipulation. Uh-oh. That could have ended bad. That could have ended bad. If you hit the 8 ball before you get all of folks, if you hit the 8 ball before you get all of your balls in, you then lose the game automatically. Oh, the angle was just barely
Good
off.
placement. Good defense. Good defense.
Yes, and involuntary defensive maneuver from the rapper team.
Watch this. We're gonna make a comeback. We're just letting them have it.
Wait, what was it again? EA Sports?
To the
To the
game.
game. Okay, just wanna make sure. I don't know why it's not so wrong right now. Too.
Right?
And he does a maneuver to open up space on the table. That's a strategic maneuver right there. He's setting up plays for the future.
There's a scratch though. Y'all can move the ball.
Gets nothing off that one.
It's my time.
Oh, there's almost no shot.
This one might be rough.
That's a tough shot to make because the black is in the way and the orange is in the way of the yellow. So you have to shoot just exactly right and then get that right angle to bounce into that corner hole in the back. I mean side hole. Behind the back shot. You can tell he's not used to this. But he's trying. Let's see if he has it.
Oh,
Decent shot.
oh, I was scared. All right, Lex, you got this. Red ball? Red ball, right?
Yes, red.
I hit it.
Red one.
I hit it.
Yeah, they're trying to get that red ball in.
Avatar.
Good shot! It bounced off the other ball and went in.
Okay. Alexi meant to do that. You see that? It's the greatest of all time.
Oh no.
I did not know how that was gonna happen, but right.
Oh, and the easy
No,
shot misses.
That was an accident. I can't think of it. I tried to put it back, you know.
He did
I
an
should've
illegal
put it back.
move, but it's fine. The other team understands everything's good.
Seven.
Next time there will be a fine.
Yeah. Is that you just fine?
What if I bounce it off this corner, hit that, hit there?
Or what you could do is you could bounce it, try to hit that.
That's risky.
Right.
That's risky.
They're
You
trying
like
to play
bounce
the
it
angle
over?
game.
No, bounce it, hit this at that right angle where it's okay.
I like your.
No game pigeon, you feel me?
Oh.
And what he tried to do is bounce the ball off the ball so he could get the other ball into the place where the ball goes. Though. But he tried to set up that shot by knocking the ball into the back corner pocket over there.
Will this be the first ball I hit?
You circumcise it too. See, my
Pool
my
game.
was-
Pool game may
Just
be
out of the-
a man's game, but this is a PG session. We will not have references to any procedures upon male body parts.
Uh-oh.
I'm just. Oh, it's just part of the plan. It's part of the
Alright, so you got this.
Finish it.
They're at a stalemate right now. Let's see who can break up
Guys, you gotta carry me to
the
the win.
monotonous
Carry me
tone
to
of
the
this
win.
game right now.
I think I'm gonna just try to make the blue ball more accessible to everyone else. At least my other team member.
Oh, just missed.
Loosens up the board, the pool table.
At least the orange ball is more open.
At least this ball is blocked off.
The next time one of these players does one of those gestures, there will be a fine issued. The commission just called in. That's what they said.
You almost lost there. With the blood.
Dang, man. Already scaring me every time he hits it.
That's reverse psychology. He's pretending to be scared. He lied.
Yeah, he's not actually scared because he wants the other team to lose. So do I.
I'm not gonna hit it. Dang.
Nine Tails Ultimate, Storm, Renegon, Genjutsu.
People do this for a living.
Yeah, they code too.
They're way better than us. They
You
finished
know
on like the
what's
first
the
one.
greatest sport in history?
Chess.
No, bingo. Watch this.
Bingo! Oh, the shot
That's
ain't
gonna
going.
be the catchphrase if we win.
You got
You gotta yell bingo.
You got this right here.
What he tried to do, he tried to set up a cool catchphrase that he could say whenever he hit the shot, but the problem is the shot was not hit.
The problem was there wasn't enough space here for me to get the right angle.
Beautiful blue shot goes in.
Oh,
Great shot. Amazing.
see this? We got a professional.
The game is almost
Hey,
tied up,
Marian, I'm here
folks.
for the assist, bro. This is.
I'm gonna
The game
make
is
that ball
almost
go into
tied
the other ball.
You think you won't, but you won't.
Oh, and the scratch lanes, but the orange might go in. It's gonna bounce off the corner and not go in at
Now
all.
you can place it,
put it anywhere you want.
Scratch.
or you can get that one. I feel like that would be harder to hit in, right? So get that one out. No, I'm saying like put it behind it and then go from that side. And then, you feel me?
This side?
Yeah.
Ain't that against the rules?
No, you put it here and then.
I thought it was in between these, right?
Wait, is it? I thought you place it anywhere.
It used to I think it was originally like the back here. I think this one was back here. You could put it back here and then shoot from anywhere on the board.
But now is it anywhere?
I mean,
We just do it anywhere because
Put it
that's how we
anywhere.
played this game. So just play it like that. Play it anywhere.
so you're saying I should go this way?
I'm saying save this because it's the easiest one to do. Get that out of the way. You feel me?
You don't. Don't let
Strategic development. Nice shot, and then
And
we
then
had
now you
one
go-
left.
Okay, this will be.
You
And
hit
then
the-
there was one.
Just hit the green one. Like that.
Hit the green. No.
Here's what
They
it is.
get to move it anywhere.
No, just hit the
They
green
get to move it anywhere if I do that.
Yeah,
No,
no,
it's a scratch. 'Cause you have to hit yours first. Should I jump it?
I mean, but if you hit
He's
ours,
trying to do an advanced technique.
I'm gonna jump it.
it's up to you. You jumped in and went in, bro.
But it
That
bounced
was
off.
a good shot, bro.
Oh
You were perfect.
my god.
It's like what happens. You put it wherever.
Oh
It-
my god.
And then
He might be on PEDs.
How am I supposed to compete against him, man?
What was that, folks? A jump shot. Wow.
Hey, don't rush. Take your time. Take your time.
Wow.
Ooh, that's my time, boys.
Clean
No,
shot.
let's just go.
By the
Let's go.
rappers.
Rappers are making a comeback.
Rappers are making the comeback.
I've only made one in, but I'm all about the luck, bro.
Focus.
Oh, I completely missed that one.
So,
Sad miss.
black ball.
And
Place it
the
anywhere,
black is lined up
pick a
almost
hole.
perfectly.
But since he didn't hit any balls,
I mean, you could, but it's.
it doesn't matter.
Can you?
The reaction though.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it, man. I got it.
We're having some assistance coming up.
Arm, they use my arm.
You can just.
I think just in the chair.
I think you hit the chair.
We got it. There we go. It's better now.
Okay, okay. We are back in action, folks. Let's get back to this great game of pool.
Wait, so I have to jump this?
You don't have to. You can hit it off the wall, bro. There's so many options.
Or you can help us score some balls.
It's really like the ball.
Just hit this ball in.
I call that.
Hey, you
right
need
there.
balls to make this shot, literally and figuratively and biologically.
My turn.
Got it, so let's see. Right there. Right there.
Line it
It's
up.
not an angle. It's a bad angle.
Now you.
I'm just gonna like hit it really hard and hope it
Because
goes.
if you hit it like right here.
Yeah.
Kind of bounce.
Let's see. Let's see.
Great shot. Oh, the white's gonna go in though. The white might go in, and the white barely stops in time. He's gonna have to make a similar shot here if he wants to tie it up.
I'm gonna make it.
Just hit it as
I'm
hard
gonna
as-
hit it as hard as I can. And hopefully it goes over there.
The strategy was not sound. The strategy was not sound, but the execution was.
Perfect amount. Hit our ball,
It's too perpendicular, my guy.
but that's the only way. Trust me. You or you can bounce it off there and go in there.
That's a good idea. I like that.
But
You can make that shot, bro.
Which
If you hit it.
commentator? I want to say I've already shot.
Right.
You hit it, he's
We're gonna do an in-game analysis since this is the most important shot in the game.
Okay, so you saying
No, let me tell you. Off.
here?
Everyone clear.
See some protractors going.
So, folks, as you can see,
Wait, come over to this side. Come over to
where's
this
the
side.
balls? I can barely see. So as you can see,
Yeah. Wait. Okay, basically right in front of him.
so as you can see,
Right over.
this white ball right here.
They can't really see you, but right here.
Hold on, let me move the laptop.
Right
Boom,
here.
right there. As you can see, this white ball right here. If he hits it at a perfect angle
Yep.
with a slight touch to it, he can knock it inward that way.
Yep.
But he has to hit right on the edge of the head. He has to tap it, kiss it, touch it lightly.
Game fusion mechanics.
If he does that, he can win the game. All right, let's get back to the action,
So,
folks.
because I think you're more likely to do that than actually bounce it off correctly and hit it there. Hey, no blowing. Don't blow the balls, bro. Don't blow the balls.
Oh,
All the pressure.
it was a hard shot, but he tried.
All right, you got this. You got this.
They're better than me, bro.
This is a very close
only
game.
one in. You hit the, hit the rest.
Ooh, oh.
That's you. That's you.
Uh-oh.
That's you.
A great shot is lined
Clean
up.
shot. Call that one right there.
Great shot is lined up. This could be the game
You're gonna
winner.
miss, you're gonna miss.
And he misses.
If I put in the wrong one.
Alright, actually, right there.
They went. They went off.
Psychology going
Alright,
both
you gotta-
ways. These
Hit it on the right,
psychological
hit it on
games
the
are
right.
getting
Hit
extreme.
it on the right.
Will. I will.
What? No.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
Oh,
it's okay,
that's
it's okay.
rough,
That's a difficult shot. That's a very difficult shot.
Yeah, this is a hard shot.
I
to
need some
make.
chalk.
He's chalking it up, folks. Chalk it up.
I didn't say anything.
This game is getting serious.
Oh, the fingers as well.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen that technique before. He's really getting up in there. Uh-oh. Close shot. It's not going to go in, but it was a great shot and a great attempt.
Ball.
I'm out here looking like
This game is razor thin right now.
Avatar.
My bad, I'm blocking it.
Great shot! Oh, and it almost
I
goes
couldn't get it.
in.
Sorry.
Man, that shot was almost it.
You're gonna miss Omar.
Let's see if the psychology is working.
Oh,
Let's see if the psychology is working. And it worked!
That's why.
Oh my God! The rapper team with the psychology. Oh my God!
You want this? I was trying to be nice now, but you're gonna miss it. Unless you.
And the competitiveness is coming out in full fledged. Oh my God! This might be the comeback of the year. Oh my God.
It's just up to you.
This game has turned downright insane. Who is clutch?
I just want.
Who is clutch? Who will be
And I went right
champion?
after you. Remember, I missed it.
Find out on the next episode of No.
I just.
Who just won last?
Yeah.
He went last.
He forgot I went last. I missed
Because he
it.
missed bad. He was like,
I just to give you people for I scarred you. It's trauma. Just forgot.
I know.
let's see if he can finish it.
Aggression.
Yes, person. Yes, person.
Oh my. And the scratch. You
That's
lost.
a loss.
He lost. If you scratch on the 8 ball, you lose the game. Game over. The rappers have won. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Comeback of the century.
Hey, no pressure, bro. No pressure. Don't worry about it, bro. Literally good. Let's go. We may come back. Let's go.
We're gonna get some game interviews. And we're gonna get some post game interviews. And I'm gonna invite the Rufus over first. Come on. Hey, come over here, guys. Hey, Akatsuki, come over here real quick. We're gonna have a post game interview.
Go pop a bottle of champagne.
They just won the championship of the world.
And we're gonna interview after. Stay right there. So
They had us in the first half, or we had them in the first half.
take a knee with me. Take a knee with me. Come in here. Come in here. So you had a great start. You had times where you were on a roll. What do you think you did best out there, and what do you think caused the loss?
I think I jumped to conclusions.
So you're saying you kind of assumed you had it in the bag, and that kind of messed you up. You know, what do you think about that loss?
That moment distracted me.
Oh wow, the psychology worked. The psychology worked, folks. And early on, you in particular were trying some psychological
I was, but
combat.
I decided to be nicer and stop it because I felt like.
Do you think that was a mistake?
I felt like maybe karma hit me, but this time, second match, bro, it's gonna be over. We're gonna end it quicker than they even ended, bro.
And for you had this amazing shot towards the end of the game where you jumped over one ball and hit it perfectly into the corner pocket right here. Well, what do you attribute those skills to?
Hard work, dedication.
Hard work and dedication.
Bro,
You heard it here, folks.
He's a Vince Carter of pool.
Yeah. So being that this loss was the way it was, and you almost had it in the bag. What do you think you're gonna do different next time, both of you?
I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna make better shots. I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do to win, and I'm gonna win this. We ain't gonna let them get any shit in, you know?
Great. How about you?
I'm gonna just do what I do, you know? I'm gonna just roll up and shoot some ball.
I'm a smoky.
All right. Thank you for the interview. We're gonna interview the champions now. The reigning champions. Hey guys, come here real quick. Come over real quick.
Smoky.
If you could take a knee with me real quick so we can get you in frame.
Hey,
So,
Daniel, come down here.
this is my trophy right here. My trophy.
So at times y'all struggled to get any rhythm going, but at the end you came back. What do you attribute that comeback, that clutchness to?
It was all Lexi. He made those great shots. He hit him off the bank. He got him in the holes. He set us up perfectly.
I appreciate that, man. But I think you also helped because you kind of made the ball be in the right area for it to hit, you know? And also our psychology kind of worked, you know?
Yes, definitely. Talk about that psychology, because early on they tried to get in your brain, and I think at times it worked, at times it didn't. How do you think their psychology affected you, and how do you think your psychology affected them?
I feel like they're overconfident, and our psychology kind of brought down their confidence, you know? They were like way too overconfident, and they weren't even thinking, and I think like that kind of messed them up, you know.
Yeah, just a couple more questions.
Yeah.
So at the start, y'all had trouble getting any rhythm going. Y'all having trouble even hitting any balls. Then I mean, what do you attribute those problems to?
You know, we don't like to lose. We're not losers, but we don't like to lose. That's the main thing. We're too determined. We're too motivated. You know. They didn't have that
I feel like
motivation.
from a tactical standpoint, the reason behind those problems, for me at least, were because I wasn't paying attention to the angles. I was just hitting the ball, but I started paying attention to the angles at the end more. You know, like
Adjustments.
yeah.
Adjustments make champions. And speaking of adjustments, next game you got to go out there. You got to face these same guys. They gave you a tough run. They almost beat you. What are you gonna do different to make sure you get the win again and secure your championship?
This time we can't play as much of a psychological game because they got their fortitude down, like they said in their last interview. So this time we're gonna come out strong. We're gonna learn from our mistakes last game, and we're gonna beat them again.
Great.
Yeah.
How about you?
I think, I agree with Daniel, and also we gotta not rush and look at the angles, pay attention, and I feel like just have hope no matter what. Like even if we're losing, there's still a chance that we're like this game. It seemed that we're losing, but in reality we weren't losing.
Yeah.
So it was glad to have y'all. I'm proud of y'all becoming the champions.
Yeah.
Great game out there.
Thank you,
And
man.
I wish y'all the best of luck in the next game.
Yeah.
All right,
Best
let's get back
commentator
into
right
it.
here, Caleb, the best commentator out there.
Well, see you on the next Alarm Day podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Are we ending it?
Yeah.
All right then. Hey, it was a great game of pool. They went out there, they played their hearts out, and we'll see you again doing the same thing probably in the future.
Thank you, Caleb, for being a commentator.
No problem.